Hi folks, and welcome to In the Kitchen with Pete. Today we're doing a delicious recipe I created and I call a tortilla breakfast pan. It's done in a big 12-inch skillet. Make sure it's an oven safe handle. If you're looking for lunches or breakfast to take to work, it freezes well, they're healthy, it's full of protein. You can feed a gang with it, you're gonna love it. Let's get cooking. In a pan on medium to high heat, we'll add a teaspoon of butter and a teaspoon of olive oil. Once that's melted, we'll add 3/4 cup of onions finely diced, 3/4 cup of yellow bell peppers finely diced. And we'll season this with a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and pepper and 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Stir that up for 4 or 5 minutes, just enough to soften up the onions. Then we're going to add 2 cloves of garlic, finely diced. You'll smell that aroma now. And then we'll set that off to the side. Now I'm going to brown up some sausage. I'm using a mild Italian sausage because we're going to be adding some other spicy ingredients. But you could use a medium or a hot sausage or even chorizo. It's your choice. Now once that's browned up, we're going to bring back our sautéed onions and peppers. For you cilantro lovers, now's the time to add a fresh handful of chopped cilantro. Now my next ingredient is called RO TEL. It's diced tomatoes and green chilies and spices. You can get it in mild, original, or extra hot. I usually use the original. It has plenty of spice for me. It can really enhance the flavors in some dishes, and it's a good one to keep up in the cupboard. It comes in 10-ounce cans or 284 ml, and I'm going to be using 2 of them for this dish. Mix that all up thoroughly and then we can shut the heat off. In a 12-inch skillet, we'll give it a little bit of cooking spray. Now let's have some fun and add our corn tortillas. Add 1 on the bottom, it's a 6-inch tortilla, and then we'll add 7 of them all the way around to make a nice little crust. We'll need 2 cups of grated cheese. I'm using mozzarella and medium cheddar cheese. The choice is yours, however. Now we're going to lay some down on top of the tortillas and then save the remainder to top off the tortilla breakfast pan. Now for our meat and vegetable mixture. That's the next item. We're just going to pour that on top and spread it around evenly. And now we're going to need some eggs. You'll have to beat up 12 eggs. Once they're well beaten, you want to pour that over the entire mixture. You see what I mean? It's coming together now. And now let's get it into the oven. 375 degrees for 45 minutes. Until the eggs are set. After about 45 minutes, we'll take that out and add the remainder of our cheese. Sprinkle that over generously over the top and then back into the oven for about 5 minutes or so until the cheese is melted. Just like that. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? You can garnish it with some fresh spring onion finely diced or some nice fresh chopped cilantro. Let it rest for 5 or 10 minutes, then you can slide it out onto a cutting board and begin the slicing. And there it is, like a nice big pizza, and it's excellent hot or cold. Look at all the generous slices I'm getting out of this. You could feed a lot of people. You could cut it up into small little wedges for breakfast bites. Take them to work. Oh boy, look at this next one. Isn't that lovely, garnished with some greens? Oh boy, it's a beautiful thing. Well, that was another simple and delicious recipe. You know, I just love creating recipes and I love sharing them with you. And if you enjoy it, give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. Or if you try it out with your family and maybe you tweak it to make it your own, I'd love to hear about it. Well, I put out a new video every Monday, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button. You'll get notified every Monday when I put out a new one. Well, now you know what else I love to do. I love to try the food. Oh boy. Oh man. It's meaty, and those tomatoes are zesty. The fresh herbs, the cheese, you're gonna love it. Well, thanks for coming out and watching In the Kitchen with Pete. Until next time, see ya.
It ain't easy living life the way I do. It ain't easy, baby, living life the way I do. Well, if you don't love me, baby, please don't pretend you do.